Hey friends, welcome to the January series of Spirit Message readings for 2020. Happy New Year. Oh, I hope you guys had a great New Year. Thank you guys for being patient as I got these readings out to you. At the beginning of the year I got crazy sick and literally had no voice. So finally I can speak again. So here we are. This video is really going to be about spirit messages and communication from your guides for the month of January. I am pulling an oracle card for this amazing lunar eclipse that's happening in Cancer on July 10th. Yes, July 10th. Which is going to bring a great reset and a good kind of shift and change, especially to your emotional space. So we'll see what's going on for you there. Of course, we're going to do a tarot spread to get your main messages, and then I'm also going to pull a chakra oracle to see where we may have some blocks or what's going to be serving as our power center for this month. As always, sending you guys love. I hope you guys enjoyed your New Year's, and I'm excited to get this reading out to you. As always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to our little family, and join us here. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. All right, we'll see you there. Hey Cancer, welcome to your January Spirit Message video. All right, Cancer, I don't even want to take another second. Let's get into it. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, first things first, beautiful lunar eclipse coming up on the 10th in our sign, Cancer. So first things first, let's see what is coming through this eclipse. Oh, okay, that one flipped, so we're going to take that. Okay, let me go grab those puppies. Had some runaway on us. All right, so Cancer. First things first, we are going into eclipse season. And this is going to be your eclipse season. We're kicking it off with Cancer. So lots of big shifts happening for you, as well as Capricorn. If you have some strong Capricorn placements, you may also want to watch the Capricorn videos. As our two signs, we sit on the same axis. So this eclipse season really is going to be hitting us the most profoundly, all right? So, first card we came out, full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way, right? Don't get stuck. Don't let fear hold you back. Oh, well, I say that and look at that. Next card out, new moon in Scorpio. Releasing your fears. Work through them. Don't let them hold you back anymore. And what's this last one here? Oh, stop it. You're gonna die. Look at that. Full moon in Cancer. And it is a full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. I love this. So I don't know about all of you, but especially for me, not that I necessarily have a personal issue going on, but just my own individual growth and my own individual perspective, like how I identify myself, how I function in this world, has been a big thing on my mind, has been a big topic recently, and it's definitely been highlighted in different things that have been going on in the past maybe month and a half. So I'm definitely excited for this eclipse. Can't even tell you. With this card here, this to me is really, I'm trying to say this without sounding so like cliche, because you know, full moons are all about releasing and endings and I do feel that's a big part of this for us. One, especially if you're a Cancer rising, this is happening in your first house. You know, so this is how you identify yourself, this is how you see yourself. All of that is getting a big shift and a big reset. When we talk about an eclipse, especially a lunar eclipse, the moon is being blocked out by the sun. So that emotional space, you know, our emotional world is getting blocked out. So we get to look at things without the emotional attachment. We get a moment to breathe and see things for, you know, exactly how they are. All right? And that, I think, is what's really happening. It's almost like the fear and the hesitation, the doubt gets blocked out, so we can look at these moments that have been feeling hectic or overwhelming or threatening, possibly in some way, and really get to work through them. It's almost like the universe is like, let me take the emotion out of it so you can just see it for what it is. Now what are you going to do about it? So this is a big eclipse about really changing and releasing all those things that make you hesitate, all those things that make you second guess. Is this the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? Is this the right place for me? Am I supposed to da-da-da-da? That's where all of this is. And I'm not saying that if you're feeling that way that it's instantly wrong, like of course it's the right place for you. Like that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this is the moment where you really get to look at it free of all the doubt and the fear and be like, actually, you know what? I can do this. Or actually, you know what? I am really good at this. I don't understand why I'm freaking out. Like, I shouldn't be afraid of this. I got this. Or you also get the moment where you're like, oh God, there's really nothing here that I feel attached to. You know, that's your moment to make that decision once you can see things clearer. It's a big moment of clarity for us, Cancer. And it should be looked at as such. And again, we're only starting eclipse season, so there will be many more to come. And I think we have, I know we have a couple this year. I want to say we have 4. I'm not super confident in that, but there are several eclipses, so we're going to get a lot of shifts. But there's a lot going on astrologically too. We've got that Saturn-Pluto conjunction. I know a lot of people, especially online, have already been talking about. There is a lot going on. And it's all good. It's always all good. It's always trying to get us to more and bigger and better. We're starting off this year with this eclipse to really get rid of all the fear and the doubt. No, they're meant to come out, they'll come out later. All the fear that holds us back. And then with this first card coming out, the full moon in Leo, not letting pride get in your way. I'm not necessarily saying that you're a super prideful person, but it's like, hey, it's okay to say, you know what, this freaks me out. Hey, you know what, I'm super intimidated by that. Ooh. It's like, don't let that affect you. We got some cards that flipped over. We're going to take them. Okay, let's talk about these. All right. So first card that came rocketing out, the Sun. Most powerful, happy, optimistic card in the deck. I love it. This is strong Leo energy as well. Beautiful. So expect the best outcomes. You know, the universe is on your side, spirit's on your side. Have faith and know that you are protected going through this moment. Because again, what is your ego trying to do? Your ego is trying to keep you where you are because that's where it feels comfortable. It doesn't want you to grow. It doesn't want you to change. You know, allowing your pride to be like, nah, no, stay there. It's fine. No, I don't need to try anything new. I don't need to be better than I am. I'm fine right here. That's exactly what this ego is trying to do. The Sun is showing up to tell us all that, hey, you're safe, you're protected, you're good. Don't be afraid to walk through the shadows. You are surrounded by the sun. You are surrounded in sunlight. These shadows can't stand up to it. So don't let that hold you back. Yep, look at that. 6 of Earth, so being in the flow, right? This is all about giving and receiving. So you're giving, you know, you could be doing this on a physical level where you just kind of need to be in the flow, you know, be receiving. You might be receiving some gifts, opportunities, anything like that. You know, take these opportunities, follow where they lead you. This is, to me, 6 of Earth is literally all about just being in the flow, being in the rhythm and the harmony. You have life experience here, which is like the Tower card. So again, we have that big shift. We talked about facing some of your fears. You know, we're reaching a resolution. You know, we always have to, you know, if you're into video games, you got to kill the boss before you get to the next level, right? Before you finish that stage. This is like slaying the boss, right? Facing your fears, facing the monsters, facing the demons. But again, know that you are protected. Know that you can. You even have the 7 of Fire. So this would be like the 7 of Wands in a regular deck. I know a lot of people see the 7 of Wands as a block. I do on occasion. But for me, this is more about independence. This is about, you know, knowing your position, knowing your stance, and defending it. You know, standing your ground, doing what you need to do. I'm not going to back down. I believe in this. I'm worth this. I'm powerful enough to face this. This is a lot of strength. You can even see in the card, like, I mean, yes, she's got some of these other little wands or fire attacks coming up at her, but she's not running away. She's not scared. She's not trying to put up a shield. She's like, no, I'm allowed to be here. I have a right to be here. I'm going to do this. You ain't going to mess with me. That's the energy I want you to adopt, Cancer. Know that you are strong enough. Something that may happen this month that's really going to test that. It's going to test your resolve. It's going to test your commitment. It's going to test your faith. And not your spiritual faith, but literally the faith in yourself. This 7 of Fire is saying, own it. Own all of who you are, all of what you do. Oh, we got someone flipped. I see you in there. I see you in there. Get out of here. Oh, Knight of Fire. So Knight of Fire has popped up in a couple readings. So it's a bit of a call to arms, call to action. So I feel like it's just more of what we've been talking about. Put action behind it. Be the fire. Just go for it. See if there's anything else coming out for us. So, honestly, I feel like this month, I still won't feel like it's going to be overall an easy month. Okay, I think that's all we're getting because I'm not feeling any more coming out. I'll try one more time. I do feel like it's an easy month. Now, I know the Tower is here. I know there we go. I'm not taking these guys. No, we're not taking that. I have to think about that for a second. You know, I know I talk the Tower. Talk about facing your fears. So yes, there is going to be a challenge in this month, but overall, I feel like it's going to be an easy month. And again, you have the sun there to brighten the shadows. You have the strength here to face the demons, right? So yes, there's some work that needs to be done, but you're going to make it through. Love this. Can't even tell you. Love this. So this is kind of what I was just talking about. So honestly, I feel like this is kind of the month right here in these 4 cards. So you being like kind of in the center, being shown here as the King of Air, which again, I know we're normally water, air is swords, so this would normally be like an air suit. But I think this is the energy that really we're getting forced to use and adopt and kind of own this month, along with the release card, which is speaking to this shift, this transformation, right? So you think of the King of Swords, smart, analytical, you know, obviously practical, strategic, you know, he's making this plan, but he's steady. He may be a little cold, you know, because again, no feelings, but we have this eclipse, helps us take the feelings out of it, so we can make our plan, we can see the vision, right? Own it with confidence, release the fears, release the doubts, release the old way, release the version of us that was afraid to take a step, afraid to speak up, you know, and just truly own it and be this king, right? Because we're surrounded by the 9 of Air and the 5 of Air. We're surrounded by the fears, the anxiety, the conflict, the stress, the doubt. This is what's surrounding us, right? But this is the old skin around the new us, right? You think of like an insect, and they shed their exoskeleton so they come out and grow bigger, right? You know, so this eclipse for you is really about shedding the exoskeleton. It's getting rid of this 9 and 5 of Air, getting rid of the doubt, the fear, the anxiety. You know, and especially with the 9 of Air, a lot of this are self-fulfilling prophecies, right? We were so afraid of it, we made it happen, okay? So this is about shedding all of this, getting rid of it. I'm actually physically going to get rid of it by, you know, so that you're left here in this new transformed state, you know, and you may be a lot wiser because of it. You may have a little more analytical mind, right? But that, again, that's going to allow you to make the plan. That's going to allow you to strategize. You know, it doesn't always have to be, you know, feely and like hearts and stickers and glitter all the time. I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. I love handing out a gold star when I can. But, you know, sometimes it's just about, you know, doing the work, making the plan, and being successful, and just being confident and owning this journey and making it happen and just going along. I don't know if that was the best analogy, so I hope you can get what I'm saying with it. But it does feel like this is a moment where it's like, Spirit's like, just, I want you to push through. Like you're on the right path, you're heading in the right direction. I know there's some stuff in front of you that maybe is freaking you out. It looks new, it looks scary, it looks uncomfortable. It's fine. You have everything you need to push through it. I'm right here next to you to help you push through it. You're going to be fine, but I need you to walk through the flames. I need you to walk through this shadow. I need you to walk through this dark forest. But I will light your way. You are the light you need. Ooh, that's it. You're the light you need. That's it. You are the light. Because legit, you are all you need. Like, because even in this card, like, especially in the other readings, it showed up like there's someone to mentor you, go ask for help, ask for support, lean on your friends, your support group, your soul family. There's none of that here, Cancer. This is a time really about strengthening yourself and strengthening your faith in yourself, knowing that you are capable of persevering, of enduring, of achieving. Because you are. And I think that's something that gets missed sometimes, especially in Cancers. And again, I'm a double Cancer, so I speaking a lot from experience when I say this, you know, but there's a lot of times where we can get, you know, scared or doubtful, you know, and want, you know, the knight in shining armor to come rescue us or save us or help us. You don't need it, boo-boo. You don't. Would it be nice to have it? Sure, of course. But you don't need it. So don't sit and wait for this person to show up, because you'll get there so much faster if you do it yourself. All right? Okay, we are going to pull a short. There it is. Look. Oh, that makes me so happy. I love it. And actually, bottom of the deck, also heart chakra, forgiveness. But Cancer, we got love here. Oh, let me get that out of the way. Cute there. So heart chakra, beautiful space to work with this month. All right. So honestly, with this love card, now could it speak to romance? It totally could. We may be opening ourselves up to relationships, being vulnerable, meeting people, facing possible rejection. You know, that might be a hard thing for a Cancer to step up and say, hey, I think you're really cute. Can we go out? Do you want to go out with me? That possible rejection might keep us from doing it. Again, this is knowing you're worth it, knowing you're good enough, hot enough, capable enough, whether this is work, career, whatever. So it could be romantic. But I think for the most part, and even if it is romantic, I think there's another layer to this. You know, to me, this is really about loving yourself also. And not like, I don't want to say not in this trendy, like, oh, self-love, you know, pamper yourself, do the bubble bath, buy your bath bomb. Like, it's more than that. Like, this is loving yourself so much that you know you deserve more. Loving yourself so much is like, hey, you know what? I want better for you. I want bigger for you. You know, and that means I'm going to push you past this hurdle, you know. So it may even sound a little tough lovey, which, again, falls right under the King of Air. You know, like I want you, you know, feeling as good on the outside as you are on the inside. You know, so I'm going to push you to go to the gym, you know, 3-4 days a week. You know, I'm going to push you to not have that extra donut. You know what I mean? Like, I'm using this just because it's January. Everyone's going to the gym, including myself. Good Lord. Ugh. Hate it. But we're doing it anyway. But again, this to me, this heart chakra moment is really loving yourself, and loving yourself so fiercely that you are going to do anything necessary to make this happen, to make this journey, to find success and find the full realization of your dreams. So, heart chakra, big thing. And if you think about it, that's also the chakra where everything gets transmuted and transitioned, right? Because the bottom three, the lower three, are all physical energies. You get to the heart chakra, which transitions that physical energy into emotional and mental, because that's when you get into like the throat, the third eye, the crown. It goes from physical to, you know, spiritual. So again, another position of transformation. So big shift in your identity and your strength. And again, your faith in yourself. Like, that's going to be a big thing. You are the light you have been looking for, Cancer. You are the light. So don't fear what happened in the past. Don't repeat the patterns that happened in the past that, you know, maybe like, oh, I wasn't strong enough. I didn't know how to do this. You're strong enough now. You're strong enough now. You're actually stronger than that. You are the light that you have been looking for. Oh, that was a big one, Cancer. I'm going to wrap it up there. Sending you guys love. Be brave. Be ferocious. Oh, you guys got this. You really do, especially with this Sun card. Oh, I'm so excited. You got Scorpio twice. You got release. You've also got the new Scorpio moon. So big transition. Just lean into it. Yes, you may be feeling kind of hermity. You may feel like you want to pull away and just rest and be alone. That's fine. Just don't do it forever. Okay? I really want you leaning into this month and leaning into these changes, and just be brave. Just say yes. Do it. Okay, my loves. I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm sending you guys love and light, even though you don't need it because you are the light. Mwah. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already part of our family here. I'd love to see you again. I'd love to hear from you, so please sound off in the comments. Let me know how this resonated, what's going on for you, what's up, what's good. I want to hear. Yeah. Love readings may be out kind of crazy this month. I've got a lot going on professionally with work and all kinds of stuff. I'm traveling for a little bit at the end of the month, so I don't know when videos will be going up. I'm going to try to get them out sooner than later, especially before I leave on my trip, because that'll slow everything down. So bear with me. Thank you again for being patient since I lost my voice at the beginning of the year, so I couldn't get these out before January started, but we're going to be good. We're going to have fun. You're going to have fun. You're going to grow a lot, and I love you guys. We're all going to grow. Mwah. Take care. Wishing you the best. I'll see you in your next video. Bye, Cancer.